Topspeed is powered by Voogtman und Herold, Wüstner Kolben, die Oldtimer Galerie Toffen, Classic Data, Leulein Classics und die Württembergische. Ebenfalls in der Brandung. Welcome to Topspeed and welcome to Forte dei Marmi at the Italian West Coast. We are here before the start of the Terre Di Canossa, a wonderful oldtimer event, an oldtimer rally for about, I think it was about 70 or 80 cars. We are here for the first time. It is a little bit like the Mille Miglia style, Nuvolari style, Targa Florio style, but here the focus is a little bit more on the pleasure, enjoying the rally than the sportivity what you have in the other rallies. And you see that on the cars, you see that on the people. They're here more to enjoy a good dinner, a good glass of wine. And as it used to be, and it has to be in Italy, the children today will not go in school and they come here to cheer to us when we leave here in Forte dei Marmi for 3 days of the Terre Di Canossa. A day before the start, the teams arrive in Forte dei Marmi, a tourist resort on the west coast of Italy, where they are officially welcomed at the Twiga Beach Club, owned by the famous ex-Formula 1 manager Flavio Briatore. The next day, all the cars are ready for the start and the expectations of the participants are high.
One of the most beautiful, well-organized rallies in Europe. It's high level road book, high level hotel, high level people. So everyone is on the same level in life. So it's very nice to talk with all the people from other countries. That's the reason why I'm here.
For me, there's not so much to compare. This is my third rally. Second time Terre Di Canossa, and I follow my husband. I'm a little bit nervous. We are going to start the race now, and it's always an exciting moment, yes.
The first car starts exactly at 9 o'clock for the first stage of 131 kilometers to the medieval city of Lucca, where lunch is served. And for my team partner Alfred Wimmer, this is his first rally and he seems overwhelmed by the atmosphere and of course by the cheering of the Forte dei Marmi school children. Alfred, your first rally ever.
Yeah.
Come onto the square, you don't know what to expect and suddenly you're in the middle of it.
Yeah, it was amazing because the sun is shining, it's warm outside there, the children's over there, they are having fun, they're friendly, they have a smile.
Did you see the children?
Yeah, I see the children.
And I think that
great.
is what they do really good here, because if you start a rally, okay, the weather is helping, of course, but from the first minute on you have a smile on your face and you see these children, somebody who doesn't get this smile, there's something wrong in his head.
That's right.
And the funny thing is, it is a rally to enjoy. Sportivity is on the second place here.
Yeah.
But still, we are like small children again.
And everybody will be nervous
You're
to
getting
start,
excited.
to be there. It's great.
In front of us, there's a Jaguar with a Belgian lady, and she was here 3 times, so she knows that it's all about enjoying. And she said, well, I'm getting excited, so I don't want to speak in front of the camera anymore. So officially, welcome to your first rally and
Thank you.
welcome in the Terre Di Canossa. After only 4 kilometers, the first special stage awaits us. Good morning.
Hi Martin,
Good morning.
how are you?
Mr. Ferrari.
Everything good?
Really good. Very good.
15,
In a parking lot, a distance of several dozen meters must be covered within a certain time, driving forward but also backwards. This is the first real test for Alfred.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Grazie. This is what it's all about in oldtimer rallies. We have to switch thinking all the time. We come from the road book, then you have to go into a special stage. And after the special stage, you cannot even enjoy it long because then you have to get back into the road book because we have to go on. Because there are times in, we got a piece of paper that you say, okay, the estimate time you have to arrive is about 1.5 or 2 hours, somewhere at a point, and then we get a stamp. If you're too late, you get penalty points, and if you're too early, you get penalty points. So you keep on switching. You have to be concentrated all the time. But if you keep calm and say, just enjoy it, and if it goes wrong, who cares?
Who cares? Yeah.
So, any difference from a restaurant? This from reading a restaurant like you do?
No, not really. It's always the same. You have
Where do
to
we go?
pick straight, right side.
Right.
The second right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So this is what I mean.
yeah.
Forte dei Marmi is located at the foot of the Apuan Alps Regional Nature Park. Stunning views that reach all the way to the Mediterranean Sea make the first stage a dream journey. However, concentration is needed when we start the first regularity stage. Buongiorno!
Buongiorno.
4703. Sì, ok.
0, sì.
Grazie.
Grazie.
Ciao. Ciao.
Go.
The difficulty in average speed trials like this is to stick to an average speed, in this case of 38 kilometers per hour. So on a straight it's not too difficult, like now.
Yeah.
But we're going down, so you have to brake. But if there's a turn and you go up, then you have to speed up before the corner in order to be still at 38 behind the corner. And that's the difficult part. That's what you have to learn. The good thing for you is you don't have to do anything. All the work has been done by me. I have to concentrate, I have to work, and you're on holiday and you can watch the nice views. To ensure that everyone stays on the correct route, participants must have their boarding card stamped, often in one of the many medieval towns we pass through. Here spectators enjoy the sight of more than 80 museum pieces on 4 wheels as they drive by. Buongiorno! Ciao. During the coffee break in Castelnuovo di Garfagnana, we speak with Jörg Wiemann and Esther Rieger and ask them about their first experiences.
Terre Di Canossa, we're in Italy. You know, Italy, this is the country to drive, and it's just so beautiful. The landscape, everything you see, the corners, tight, fast. It's just beautiful. We love it.
For me, as a co-driver, I have all the work, of course. But my future husband, he will enjoy all the beautiful sights, and I can only get a glimpse of it. But what I can see is really nice, and I really enjoy.
I have to apologize a bit. My wife has to work all the time, but you know, at home I do the work, and then it kind of equals out. This is not true.
I'm looking forward to the lunch in Lucca, still one of the most beautiful cities in Tuscany for me. What makes it special is that we arrive via the city walls, which are normally not accessible to traffic. We arrived in Lucca, one of the nicest medieval places in all Italy. We've been here with the Mille Miglia, we've been here with all our rallies, but coming here with the Terre Di Canossa, we had such a wonderful day. This is the beginning of the rally season 2024. And if you can start your rally season like this, with these cars, with all these people, I think I'm glad to say that I have the most beautiful and nicest job in the world. And I'm not the only one enjoying this to the max.
This is the best place to do this. Lucca, on the wall at Lucca. You never get this opportunity. In the UK, it would never ever be allowed. But in Italy, it is. It's fantastic. The police escort, the people coming out taking pictures of the cars. It is amazing, and the weather really helps, because yesterday it was raining and it would be a completely different story.
This is the 4th or 5th time we've been doing this. The 2nd time we've driven together. It's great. I think we have some rules in the car. If we go wrong, we stop and we work it out. Otherwise, our marriage might be struggling. But no, it's great. We work well together as a team, I'm pleased to say.
During the lunch break, I can tell organizer Luigi Orlandini how happy I am to be here.
Luigi,
I'm so happy that you invited us to be here. I just told the spectators that I have the nicest job in the world, starting the rally season like this with the Terre Di Canossa in Lucca, a medieval town, so important. And what surprises me the most, that this is a big event, but it's with the heart. All your people from the organization, the people behave on the street. You must be very proud.
Actually, I am very proud. Yes, I have a great team. They started for passion, so this was my dream of doing a classical rally in my region with a good hospitality, and good food, good sceneries, and touching all the landmarks and the hidden gems of Italy. And also I started inviting my friend. The first edition was 2011, and started calling people that I met in other rallies. You have to come, please, please, please. So begging everyone to come, and we started with like around 40 cars. And it was successful.
But you changed the format a little bit, because you were more sportive.
We started with more time trials, more sporty. But then we see that people, especially coming from outside of Italy, they like to enjoy the landscape, the roads, the life, And so we said, okay, what's the point? Let's reduce the sporty part, that is still something, because then it's good to have a prize giving at the end that gives some. It's like some pepper on the meal,
and 90% didn't win anything.
Exactly, but most of the people are here also to enjoy, And now we have a beautiful day on these medieval walls that are more than 500 years old. So it's really something special that we are doing here. And that's what we try to do every time, showing our guests the most beautiful part of our
Italy.
country.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the good thing is that now everybody takes a prize back home, because they have the views, the new friendships, the memories that they have. And I think that's much more important than bringing a cup home, because you won a time trial. And is that your thought?
Absolutely, absolutely. In our company brochure, what I always say is that our job is not to create events, is to create memories.
Yes.
So we have to make sure our guests, when they go home, they bring memories that last for a lifetime.
So this story of the
Fantastic.
Terre Di Canossa, it is wonderful, but I'm going to stop saying that, because I keep saying it 3 times a day.
Let me say that you said you have the best job in the world, but I also have the best job in the world, because I'm always together with passionate people like this.
Ciao, friend. Ciao. The afternoon stage is 119 kilometers long and leads through beautiful mountain roads, typical Tuscan landscapes, and numerous old villages to the finish in Viareggio. A place I know well, because we have finished here several times with the Mille Miglia. In addition to all the fun, we must remain focused until the end of the day, as regularity stages await us time and time again. Although there are not as many in this event as in most other Italian classic car rallies.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And so the first day of the Terre Di Canossa comes to an end. An old-timer event that focuses on enjoyment. Unlike many other Italian classic car rallies, where participants tackle up to 40 special stages per day. Here, luxury enjoyment is emphasized.
It was a lovely day. We drive here with a Bentley. I love Italy. We came a lot of time. I came every year to Italy, because we do a lot of trips, but Italy is my dream. And each year we come, but this was the first time with the Bentley.
It's a Speed 8. I love the car. And it's very strong in the mountains. A little bit hard work, but I like it very much.
When we drive to Lucca, the people are exciting. They spring for the car, and it was wow, bellissimo, bellissimo. And they came to shake my hand and they did, wow, ma'am. Oh, and how old is the car? And they do that with the car, and it's like they do embrace a human people. It was unbelievable.
The enjoyment continues at the exclusive beach club Principi di Piemonte, where not only the food is of high quality, but the entertainment is as well. The next day, the convertible tops stay on the cars for a while, as bad weather is forecast for the first hour of the rally. But organizer Luigi Orlandini knows that the rain will be gone soon.
Buongiorno Martin! It will be a great day. Enjoy!
And indeed, within half an hour the sun starts to make a cautious appearance. Second day in the Terre Di Canossa. Alfred is driving today, and we started today with a little rain. And now the sun is back, but the roof is still up, and we're gonna take it down in about 20 minutes because it's still wet, so the roof is still wet, so you're not gonna put it down, that's not good. And I'm sure it's going to be at least as nice as it was yesterday, and it was. So officially, oh look how nice. Oh, probably that's the marble.
Marmor, yeah.
That's
now
nice.
we're going to the cave of Marmor. I saw it yesterday in the road book.
That's nice. So the white marble of Carrara. Aha. And suddenly we drive through a famous area. We make a short stop because this is a place that you just cannot pass. Over there are the world famous Carrara Marble Mountains. That's also part of this beautiful Terre Di Canossa rally. The focus is more on enjoying than on sportivity. And if you see a place like this, all the cars stopped here to make pictures. And this whole area is one big marble area. So also that's what you see in the Terre Di Canossa. Starting in the heart of Brasilia, crossing through the Carrara marble region and visiting stunning cities like Lucca and Pisa, the Terre Di Canossa offers its participants an incredibly diverse program in terms of landscapes and views. And that is exactly what the participants come for.
What we expected was to get more trials and regularities to practice for the Mille Miglia in 2 months. And then we figured out it's not, but what we have is just beautiful landscapes, amazing sights to see, like in Carrara. It's like a monument. You see a big mountain and you think, unbelievable, like there's a castle in it, but it's not a castle, it's just stones. And you just pass by and it makes you so small, you know, you feel like, wow, incredible. And then you see a cemetery and you think, this is so beautiful, made by mankind. And that's really, really exciting. And the people are so nice. Everybody's waving, not just kids, also old people, they're standing there. And wow, it's just amazing.
Today the lunch has been organized in Porto Venere, where the organization has created parking spots in the harbor and in the middle of the old town for each classic car. And here we meet Marcello Ferrari, who tells us about the spirit of the Canossa company. Marcello, after 1.5 days, I still can't believe it. Because I heard so many nice things about this from so many people. We put something in Facebook and people react, it's the best rally I ever did. And now I can only admit that it is like that.
So you enjoyed?
Wow, this is really, really nice. And we're not gonna say, yeah, but the weather is good, because in many rallies the weather is good.
And we'll start with the rain.
Yes, this morning, yeah. But the details, like the way the cars are parked here.
Yeah.
How many people are working in total on this event?
By our staff is more than 50 people, but we also have all the support from the organization, the local organization and the municipality. So more than 200 people work together in the 3 days of the rally. So, you know, but as you said, we care about details. Everything from the parking lot, all the details during the lunches, the coffee breaks, all the things that...
You know what? Yeah. We drove wrong this morning.
Where?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to say where I made the mistake, because it was me made the mistake.
Sure.
I got a phone call from your call center.
Yes.
And she said, we see that you're away from the road. Do you need any assistance? So I was almost ashamed, me with 250 rallies on my list, because everybody drives wrong. And by the way, if you drive wrong in a rally, you have seen more than anybody else. That's right, isn't it? But going back to the Canossa, the company, it's not only the Terre Di Canossa, you do over 100 events per year.
Yeah.
What kind of events and where can people find information?
Oh, you can find everything on our website or also on social media, because we have our Instagram, Facebook and so on Canossa. And you know, this is the first rally that Canossa made in
2012.
Yes, right. And after that, now we have also the Modena Centore. Is a very special rally. Speed is a mix between a rally, so special stages on roads and circuits. And
this is more enjoy, luxury,
Yeah.
and that's more the sportive side.
right,
In the
right.
Modena.
But with the same attention, we use the same care about
The details.
Yes.
And you're going to do something in the Dolomiti?
Yeah, on this year on July, the
Yeah.
first day on July, it's a long weekend on the Dolomites, and we spend all the day driving on the beautiful pass, on the amazing area on the Dolomites, and have lunch and dinner in Michelin stars.
Wow. But I think
Restaurant.
for you as an organization must be good, because you work on so many projects that are totally different. So that's the challenge in your work, that it's never going to get boring.
Yeah, but you know, we have a very strong team.
Yeah.
And all the team works in different projects, and all the skills, moves where we need people with that kind of skill on that project. So,
Thank you for inviting me. I am really, really honored that you asked me to come, especially if you see what kind of quality this is. And I hope we're going to do this for many, many more times. Just called my wife and I said, next year, you have to come,
absolutely.
no matter what.
She has to come here.
So,
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you very much.
Ciao.
Ciao. And so also day 2 in the Terre Di Canossa comes to an end. A truly magnificent day that ends in sunny weather with a special stage in Forte dei Marmi, where we departed this morning in the rain.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And that the evening program on the second day is also perfectly organized is proven by the final scenes of the day. On the third and final day, the roadbook shows that 157 kilometers will be driven.
Buongiorno!
A highlight will certainly be the visit to the Vespa World Days in Pontedera. And the day, and thereby also the Terre Di Canossa, ends at La Canicia Motor Club in Forte dei Marmi. Today the landscape looks completely different. No mountains, but large plains that are more reminiscent of Tuscany. And again, there are a few regularity stages to undergo. In Pontedera, 15,000 Vespa owners are gathering this weekend, and the classic cars participating in the Terre Di Canossa are a small part of this spectacle. A parking area has been reserved for us, and during the coffee break we are amazed by this other vintage passion, that of the Vespas. But then it's time to focus again. The third and final day of the Terre Di Canossa is a short one because the award ceremony is scheduled for the lunch at the Canicia Motor Club in Forte dei Marmi, where the last special stage will take place.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Exactamente. Grazie a lei. Ciao, ciao. Era buonissimo. Grazie. Ciao, ciao, ciao. The people were so nice, all of them. I really enjoyed this. We're going to park the car and then there's the prize giving, but I'm afraid, my friend, Alfredo, that we didn't win anything.
No, I don't think so.
No.
But we had fun.
Yeah, we had fun. This was Top Speed for this week. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you going to have a look at the website of the Terre Di Canossa, because this is one of the nicest rallies I've ever been at. Ciao. Together with my teammate Alfred Wimmer, I participated in the Terre Di Canossa, a 3-day classic car event in Le Cinque Terre, a stunning region on the west coast of Italy. I had already heard from many others that this event was one of the most beautiful in all of Europe, and the organization lived up to that reputation completely. Topspeed is powered by Voogtman und Herold, Wüstner Kolben, die Oldtimer Galerie Toffen, Classic Data, Leulein Classics und die Württembergische, ihr Fels in der Brandung.